Hey everybody, what's up? It's me, your boy Vodka Lord, and we are coming back at you with Fallout 2 Electric Boogaloo. Yeah, no, that's a joke anyhow. So last time we got some metal armor, we traded in leather, we got our Desert Eagle upgraded, we managed to get a hunting rifle, that'll be sweet. Got some ammunition, look at the damage, 8 to 20, but the Desert Eagle does more mid-range damage, but the hunting rifle has better range. Now, there was originally supposed to be another animation for it, because if you notice, he kind of holds it like a shotgun, but they used to have like a whole ass strap for it, and when you would fire, he would actually pick it up to like eye level and fire. So that is what I missed there. Really wish they would incorporate Collapse patch into it. So this is the guy here. He's upgrade other guns first. Let's see. Do you have a battery that I could use to fix a car? Funny you should ask that. You see, cars use replaceable fuel cells or batteries for fuel. What usually broke down was the fuel cell controller. Most amateur mechanics just assume that it's the battery itself, but you know what assuming things does, don't you? So does that mean you have a fuel cell controller? Yep, sure do, just waiting for a car. I know where one is. The money's nice, but I need something else, something. Well, what do you need? Good tools is hard to get. He needs a super toolkit. Okay, so we need to get a super toolkit, and he will give us the part for the car. We need to get Valerie in Vault City, which is Vic's daughter. We need to get her a wrench and a pliers. And yeah, we are drinking some dirty chalky milk. What does that mean? It means I made some chalky milk and I poured rum in it. So cheers. Let's see. Could he bolt something on the hunting rifle for 4K? Nah, that's a no from me, fam. 4,000 bucks? I'm pretty sure there was somebody who did it for 500. Or is that how much it costs? I forget. But in this back room, there's, I think, some science books. Let's see, a crowbar. Can't carry all that. I really need to... Well, then again, I could also give some crap to Vic. Okay, we got our pliers. We just need a wrench. Let's see. I think it's the rope and all this ammunition, the guns, and this metal armor that is taking up space. Let's see. There are some other folks here we could talk to. Let's see, who's this? This is some guy, I forget. Gordon! Right, that's his name. What do you do here? Opportunities? He looks for opportunities, like what? I look for ways of maximizing my potential worth. Yeah, I guess that's why we all working 2 and 3 jobs these days. So we say it's greed. I am greedy, but most people misunderstand greed. Greed is a powerful driving force. Throughout history, mankind's greatest achievements were driven by men that wanted to better their positions. He's not wrong. So you can really see some of the good writing of some of these games back then. I have... Okay, so he says he has information. He calculated that if our reactor was running properly, we could generate an enormous amount of excess power. Way more than what Gecko needs. That Vault City cannot expand without additional power. He says has enough power for their current needs, but they can't expand. So let's see, I don't see how that helps you. So then he says, well, if our power plant's working better, we could trade excess power for tech expertise and medicine. Somehow I don't buy that. Okay, so could say that how Councilman McClure would love to get his hands on that data. He seems like someone who's ruled by reason more than prejudice. You may have, if you promise to show the data to someone in Vault City that could understand, but be discreet with it. Not everyone there will be happy you talk to us ghouls here. Vault City really does have a prejudice against ghouls, super mutants. I mean, in their defense, from the events of part 1, you could probably understand some of that prejudice, because I'm going to have to go into Fallout lore here. Bottom line, the villain in 1 created the ghouls, created super mutant army and tried to take over the world. I'll cover it more in depth when I do get Fallout 1. Hmm. I wonder if we could search his stuff. Let's just search it. Deck of cards. I'm not going to take it. What's this? Cheesy poofs. Snack food. See, then there's this guy here. Who is this? What do you do here? That's really interesting. He says Brahmin have their own personality. John called me Lumpy. Why Lumpy? Oh, so remember when Harold called us smooth skin because we are not radiated and our skin is smooth compared to the ghouls who look like necrosis is happening? Well, bottom line, this dude is rad resistant. So, he's not smooth skin. His skin kinda lumpy. Yeah, that's the joke. This looks like squat, squalor, junk. I wonder what else we could trade. Ooh, he has a foul. 973. 20 shots. 1150. Wow, he is giving stuff up crazy, stupid, cheap. I could more than trade in my 10 shots, 20 shots. Could more than trade in this, but yeah, we're going to need this if I give him all the ammo. Don't think I need a shovel anytime soon. But I'ma just hold on to it. Also, I'ma get rid of some of these. Don't need these noodles. This crowbar is heavy. What else we could get rid of? Don't need that. Hmm. I guess I have to fork over $20. Ooh, he also has a 14mm pistol. But is the .223 we really want? But we got some stim packs, that's the important thing. How much does this do? 9 to 18. It actually does less. Less than the hunting rifle, but at least we freed up like maybe 10 pounds. So we just going back to the power plant. I think there might be something in here that we missed. I think all of these lockers are empty. So this is how the reactor looks. Yellow passkey. Yellow passkey. We already have that. So you have to use the yellow here. What's this? A blue passkey. Really can't remember where the blue one goes. But let's just loot stuff in here. Nothing. Don't think there's anything there. And I think one time the ghouls actually attacked me. At least these gluey pinky ones did. Can't remember, dude. That was years ago. But what I need is a red passkey. Okay, there's a red passkey here. This is this guy here. I think his name is Festus, if I remember correctly. And we could actually, once we get the part, he could actually fix the reactor itself. Leak some. I don't think anyhow the Vault City's been complaining that your atomic reactor has been tainting their water. But so did they. He doesn't believe it. Ugh, I don't need to repeat that conversation. What do you do here? Yeah, he says we're very good at his job. You'd run. I think he's just giving us the piss. Or he has like delusions of grandeur. Yeah, I just think he's an anal nutbag. Oh, look! A booze locker! Yeah. For putting us through that conversation, we are swiping your booze. Speaking of which, we still need to get 10 beer and I think 10 rot gut for a chick in Vault City. I have a coolant report from Harold that you need to see. Our coolant level is way too high. Wait. Hold on, I think I might have accidentally almost blown up the power plant. But, yeah. Yeah, let's not do that. Could he barter with us? What does he have? Nothing. Yeah, don't show him the coolant report. I think that blows up the town. And the last thing we need is the town blown up. Because A, it'll hinder our process in trying to acquire things in Vault City. Our whole general quest of finding the Gek. And then the whole town turns villainous after that. Well, I'm sorry, no, I misspoke. The whole town attacks you. Let's see. Pip-Boy status, Vault City. Beer and booze. Pliers and a wrench. Booze, woos. You want to drink? Let's see. Let's just barter and see. Okay, let's see. Camel beer. Rodcott rum. Do I have it in my inventory or did I drink it? I don't even know what I did. Let's see. Quick pockets, right? That was what I did. Idolize, like, accepted. They still don't trust me with stuff in Vault City, but the ghouls accept me in Gecko. 1,000 more XP and we level up. I need to dump some points into speech. But we can't do anything right now per se. So let's just head to Modoc in the time being. Oh, I was wondering when we would have gotten this encounter. So 3 people encounter 3 giant armored humans with guns. Well, that was gruesome. So these guys slaughtered these people just because they didn't want to follow them. Apparently he had some kind of knowledge or the other, and unfortunately they paid the price. Let's just make sure this is right. We now go to the town of Modoc at least. We need to get our repair skill up a bit and the speed skill. Plus we still need a wrench for Valerie. Some of that booze. So this is the town of Modoc. What can you tell me about this town? Well, his name's Drew and he runs the trading post. He says there's just a few harms, a slaughterhouse, ruses, bed and breakfast, and a tannery. What's the tannery? Balthus can work miracles with leather. Town Church. I'm looking for the Holy Geck. I just happen to know where it is. Business. Okay. What do you want for this information? Finally, we found our breakthrough. He says with the drought, farming crops and livestock been dying because there's been no water and the like. And we could respond with, we can't make it rain. No, of course not. I wouldn't ask you to do something as impossible as that. You really can't make it rain, can you? No, of course you can't. Okay, I'm listening. There's a farm at the outskirts of town where no farm should be. And he says some years back it just appeared out of nowhere. So it sprang up overnight. A group of us were hunting when we noticed. So they decided to do the neighborly thing and introduce themselves. But nobody was there. No owners. So, Carl decided to move in there and farm it. What happened to him? Did you look? Soon as we suspect something was wrong, he starts to tremble. The horror bodies were everywhere. Some crucified, some left out in the sun. You want me to go to his farm and find out what happened? He says he would leave it, but he really wants to find out. Ooh, I'm a sculpt. Okay, show me where the goose farm is. But we still need to trade. So let me just see what he has. Dynamite. We are actually going to need that. What? A G? Alright. See, so there's this tannery. We could check it out and see what's there. Probably get some leather goods. Hello, my name's Balthus. I run the tannery. Can I help you? You seem preoccupied. He says I don't discuss my personal life with strangers. But so we introduce ourselves properly to him. Maybe I can help. I do a lot of traveling. He says that how his son Johnny's been missing. Let's see what he has. Leather jacket, leather armor, and $500. So the slaughterhouse is here. There's a Brahmin that's injured, I believe. But we do not have the necessary skills. Who's this? Oh, he's a trader. Oh, okay. Nah, just an NPC. So a chicken coop here, some Brahmin. Wonder if there's anything on this shelf. Yeah, that's essentially how this is. Just me running into people's homes, ransacking, looking for guns, ammo, the geck, etc., etc. So this is Rose. She runs the bed and breakfast. Okay, so we have to buy something to eat. Brahmin fries, wasteland omelette, 1,000 for water. Brahmin dogs. Let's take some Brahmin fries. on who can eat the most Brahmin fries. The record is 36. If you break the record, you don't have to pay for your meal. You look like you'd be able to beat the record. Alright, let's try it and see. 10 pieces. 20. Wait, how much? 10 pieces money up front. I'll refund it as soon as you break the record. That'll be $20, please. Let's try it. Rose takes the money and comes back with a heaping platter. Let's see, at around it you start to feel the effects of overeating. You swallow. Oh, we broke the record. Oh, that's what the Brahmin oh. Let's put it like this. The Brahmin fries. Okay, there's no polite way to say this, so I'ma just have to say it. We eating Brahmin dick, y'all. And I've been poisoned, but But there's a quest we could do here. This fella, her husband, Cornelius, I think it is. He's kind of a bit of a nut job. What do you do here? Who's Rose? Rose is my wife. You wouldn't find a better meal. She's so beautiful. I'm going to marry her someday. Yeah, he's... certain words seem to set him off. Stay away, almost lost an arm feeding that thing. Rose room. Did we winter soldier him? It sounds like we could winter soldier him. Let's not push it. Let's just get out. There ain't really much to do in Modoc. And we still need dynamite for certain reasons. Wait, why am I stuck? Where am I? There's a quest that you could do here. There's a quest you could do. Ah, yes, this one. Here we could actually get hired by this rancher. Some wild dogs, wolves. The game keeps changing it. Harassing his ramen. Hasn't affected your business. $10 a package. Oh, okay, I guess we don't have enough speech. We are essentially a blathering idiot. So let's go to the ghost farm. So here we see what they was talking about, blood and gore and ass and shit. Let's see. These bodies appear to be fake, nothing but dummies covered in Brahmin innards. Okay. Think somewhere here has a secret opening. The Brahmins there. So let's see what's in the lockers. You can actually avoid them there. Nothing. 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 But we fall down. You fall some 15 feet into a dimly lit cave. But Vic was hit 5 points. So we talk to whoever is here. Okay, so they say they've been informed to take surface dwellers to their leader. Says we'll go peacefully for now. What do you want with me? He says he's a visitor, and he says our arrival is timely. Welcome to the home of the slags. I think that's a joke by the developers, because I think slag is slang for like whore or slut. I don't know. He says we have mission. Would you do us a favor with Modoc? I have questions. Why don't you send one of your own people to deliver the message? Since the ceiling we as a people change, you can bear the surface, the sunlight, etc., etc. Why the big ghost charade on the surface? Someone tried to take over a farm, harvesting crops, etc. They needed to defend their property. No scene, I understand that. Ready to make my decisions? Yes, I will gladly carry your message. Vic is still passed out. Let's see. Wonder if any of these people trade. Let's see. We could take the... Hold that thought, people. Okay, never mind. We could take the beer at least. So we took the beer. There's some fruits. We don't need that. Don't need that Nuka-Cola. Don't know if anybody down here does trade. What's the sun look like? Ooh, picture of Elvis. That will come in handy. Ooh, ammunition. Damn, I can't carry that ammunition. Really need to improve myself. Need to take that strong back perk. Okay, they've got mole rats. It looks like they're farming mushrooms. Let's just see what's up this way. Okay, they've got like a pump and water and stuff there. Let's see. A small boy. Hello, I haven't seen you around. What's your name, little boy? Okay, we found Johnny. Lovely. My name is Vodka Lord. Your mother and father sent me to find you. So he asks what's his dad's name. Smart, because you shouldn't really trust people just because they say your parents sent them. especially in a post-apocalyptic nuclear scenario. Okay, so we have to head back to Modoc. We'll head back to Modoc, go through the back door here. Where am I? Oh, okay, this metal armor, it looks cool, but it really is weighing me down. This is why I love that button. You could push people out of the way. Okay, it's right here. That's where it was. We would have never seen it. So we head back to Modoc. We go to Main Street and we talk to I have a message from you from the leader of the Slacks. Who are they? What is this? This is incredible. They've been living underground all this time. They say they'd be willing to trade food for medical supplies and other stuff. So we say he is skeptical. So we could explain ourselves. All those bodies are fake, nothing but dummies covered in Brahmin innards. They wanted to keep their crops safe. Carl is still missing. And that was the guy we found drunk off his ass in Mom's diner in the den. Left because no one would believe him. I guess we were a little hard on him. What about the Gek? Okay, so we level up. Let's see what we've got. Adrenaline perk. You gain 1 to your strength when your HP drop below half. Awareness, hand-to-hand damage, bonus move. Yeah, blah, you'll see the reaction level when involved. Huh. Harmless. You gain 20% to your steel skill. Very nice, very nice. Better at throwing, gain some extra levels, Kama Sutra, magnetic. Personality, you get 1 extra person in your party. Pack rats, this gives... I'm not sure how much it gives you. Scout, Smooth Talker, Stone or Strongback gives you 50 points. Okay, let's carry up our speech to 20. One to barter. Small guns. Doctor. Oh, the D couldn't fit in my name. Wow, did not notice that. Well, I guess that makes me vodka lower. Let's just save. I want to check something. We could currently carry 125 pounds. What is pack rat? Pack rat gives you 50. And strong back $50. Alright, no scene. We could carry a lot more now. So we return. We could tell Balthus. We might as well tell him his kid's alive. Give him that bit of closure. Why am I stuck? Johnny is alive. Some people call these slags rescued him. I'm working on a way to get him back to you. Why can't I run? So we return back to the leader of the slags. It's a good thing that how we could now carry extra wheat. That's the thing, choosing some of the personality traits, they really are a double-edged sword. But gifted really is the better one. So we return to Vega. The message was received well. The town of Modoc would like to... Am I even pronouncing it right? Because in Marvel there is a villain called Modoc. I'm not sure if this was a reference to him, if one of the developers was a fan of Marvel and the like, or if it's actually named after a real town. I really do not know. He received well. For your services, I offer this as a reward, and he gives us an assault rifle. Neat. Could you imagine if that is how the world really worked? Like, you find some missing kid who's been missing for like weeks or so, and I don't know, his parents or the lieutenant at the police station just gives you a gun for finding him. Anyhow, you have proven your trustworthiness. We'll miss Johnny, but we have gotten an escort back. So Johnny's here, we return, and he gives us this leather armor as reward. So let's just see something. 8 to 16 range 45. 9 to 18 range 35. I guess the assault rifle is better because we could actually get it upgraded to 100 ammunition. Damn, I should really hold off on things, but we also get this combat jacket. Armor class 20, armor class 28. 2 sleeves. It has 2 sleeves compared to the one, but this one shows up thing, and it is lighter. 230 0, but this stops more conventional weapons. I guess I could give it a Vic for a while. So at least he could wear some armor. Oops. Combat control. Use best armor. In case you all don't know, I just have Vic here for the plot. It's not like I actually need him in the fight. So let's see, I believe there's some other guy here we need to find. I think his name is Cornelius is Rose's husband. Where's my character? Why am I sticking? Long story short, everybody's saying this other guy, Farrell, I think, stole his best friend's watch. So we have to find it, but let's see, we've been doing this 44 minutes. So yeah, let's just do this one quest. See, I think it's here. I mixed up the houses. Let me just put back the assault rifle. Yeah, this is him. I didn't steal the watch, so stop coming over here and harassing poor old Farrell. Watch, what are you talking about? If I come across this, I'll let you know. What do you do around here? Putter around in the garden. Grow. I'll be happy to help. So he has a rat problem. At this point, we have ammunition galore, and I think these rats are a little tougher than normal. So, as a dude who himself had a little issue with a rat the other day, I am going to start shooting. I'm fighting him here. Oh, and I missed. See, the rat was hit for 17 points. The rat is almost 3 times as tough as a normal rat. Which means these pig rats are tougher than normal. Need to improve my shooting. Ah. Oh wow, I popped it. Wow. I didn't think I would get that shot. The second shot. I know it might kind of be overkill, but this is a video game, folks. So, overkill is underrated. It's easier than blasted womp rats back home. Yeah? Yeah? Why can't I shoot it? Oh, that's bullshit. That one's down 14%. Oh wow, I am getting to be a better shot. I wonder if we could... Let's see, what's the maximum range? I should be able to pop it. Nope, can't. 1%! Y'all wanna take bets? Oh, okay, I would have lost that bet anyhow. How is it I'm missing like a 25% shot, but I managed to land one at 6%? The maths is literally not mathsing. Oh, neat. Is that all? Ah, one more, we missed it. Looks like I killed them all. See, and personally, I think this is the fun part about Fallout. Compared to like laser rifles, or as my friend calls it, a weasel rifle. Just good old-fashioned lead. But we do need some dynamite, and you'll need to see why. I cleared all the vermin from your garden. You get this warm, fuzzy feeling. I think Joe should still have that dynamite. But why does this damn place keep locking? And I need to also improve my speech, because that unlocks certain dialogue options, I believe. Let's see, so we'll head to Joe. The trading post, sorry, we could head to the trading post and water tank. And at least trading one of our guns for the dynamite. No. Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so this is what we need. We need dynamite. How much? 1650. Let's see, we've got this picture of Elvis. Some rope. Damn. What the hell could I trade? I don't got shit. If I give him the file, take that back. The file is worth 1500. Hmm. 1800 for a stim pack and some dynamite. And if I could take some of these bullets. Give him the rope. I don't think I need these lockpicks. Ooh, I suck at bartering. Don't think we need this shovel. I saw something fly. Not sure if it's a bug. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Let's see. Probably should give him some Nuka-Cola. Huh. Yeah. And oh, sure, 2 stem pack. Wow. I really need to work on that. Then I'll take back the shovel. Lockpick. No, I think I'll put the lockpick, take back the rope. Whatever. So Stan. So watch this, cause the shit is literally going to hit the fan. Watch and see what happens. Why do I keep sticking? I don't know. So watch this, kids. And after this is where we'll end it. Here we have an outhouse. And this is hella funny. We save. And we jump down to the outhouse. There's an overwhelming smell of methane. I wonder why. One tiny small spark would blow this whole place up. So we set, just be safe, 20 seconds. And we get the hell out of here. Yep. You made it out of the hole just in time for the explosion to go off behind you. And yeah, we blew up an outhouse. Not with number 2. We blew it up literally. Look at that. Shits on the chicken coop. The buildings. All down here. Ugh. I would really hate. Oh, we could snap kick. We could hip kick. Yeah. So we could do some better unarmed combat now. Okay, we actually leveled up. I didn't think we would have. So we are going to improve our speech again. We're going to increase our repair skill a little. We're going to put some things into small guns and one into doctor. So we find a rat. Yep, nothing but rats. Let's see, some shells. And we find Cornelius's watch. I don't even want to know how the rat got down here. I think after this we all need a bath. Me, Vic, the residents of Modoc, Rose's weird chicken. Is this the watch? So he is grateful. But let me just show you what, before we call it a night, what's behind the chicken coop. We save. I think we need to lockpick. Door is locked. Oh, I locked it. Damn. Oof. We need to be stronger to move these rocks, damn. Okay, I will have to come back here some other time when I have stronger strength. Let's just talk to Rose, because she will give us... How you risk your life for solve the mystery of the goose farm. Blah blah blah. You could go through the lost and found. So let's just see what the lost and found has. A knife. We don't need that. Let's just... Unless she has anything we could barter. Oh! She too has a desert eagle. So, meh. Can we open this? No, we can't. Yeah, and we just leave the fridge open willy-nilly. So, to summarize, we helped Modoc deal with the drought and the goose farm. We helped Cornelius find his watch. Well, we found the watch Farrell was accused of, so technically we also absolved Farrell of any kind of wrongdoing. We've rescued Johnny, we cleared out a garden, and we blew up an outhouse, and shit was everywhere. So we're going to call it a night here. This has been the town of Modoc. Relatively, we still have one or two things left. But I'll come back to that later. Well, when we are up there. So yeah. Hope you all had fun. Like, comment, subscribe, check out my other videos. Hope you all enjoyed it. Deuces!